Exposed Media. Today I have a movie review for you guys. Let me just set a bit more down here. I have a movie review for you guys. Today I'll be reviewing The Unholy, which I did do a live reaction to, I want to say maybe a month or two back. It's a horror movie, so the premise is this young girl, is miraculously healed of her, she was deaf and she was a mute also. And then she started doing miracles and people started, and she said that Mother Mary talked to her, and afterwards, it garnered a lot of attention. This failed reporter, well, this exiled reporter, I want to say, broke the story, and he was there when it happened. Later to find out that the Mary she was allegedly talking to as the Virgin Mary turns out to be a demon or a evil spirit that uses others' faith as fuel to become stronger. And the whole premise of the movie is them trying to figure that out at first, to find out that the healings or the miracles weren't so holy but rather unholy, pun intended. Yeah, let's just get into it. So the good parts, start with the good parts. The good parts of the movie, I really liked the atmosphere. The story was interesting. Like, it was interesting. The concept was really interesting. Like, that's what hooked me when I watched the trailer. It was really good. Like I said, the atmosphere, like there were some parts that were really creepy. Like, they were really good. They really set the atmosphere well. As far as that, the acting was decent. It was whatever. Yeah, I think that's where all the good stuff ends, honestly. I had one good scare, I want to say, spoiler alert, when the father got healed of his lung issue and she bent down and he saw the fake Mary. That was pretty, I was like, oh, you know. But besides that, it honestly goes downhill from there, honestly. One thing I hate about horror movies is whenever you end up seeing the monster, like, it's just not a good look. Like, they can never make her scary at all. Like, just seeing the monster was so, like, it was comical, honestly. It was just like, really? Like, really? And then the cheap jump scares, like a lot of cheap jump scares. Like, you could see them coming a mile away. I was even remotely frightened or skittish. I knew it was coming. Like he stares into the water. There's bubbles coming out of the water. You expect the jump scare, and lo and behold, there it comes. What else was bad? There was one part at the end where they're like slow motion running. I don't know what the heck that was about. That was just so fake. It was like, oh no, just no. That was not it at all. Oh my gosh, no. What else is there? Yeah, man, like, I like the plot. Like, the story was so interesting. Like, they could have made it so much better. Like, The Conjuring, like, that's a perfect example of how to make a movie actually scary. Or another movie I recommend called His House. It's an African scary movie on Netflix, actually. And that movie actually scared me. Like, the way they portrayed it. Yeah, you saw the monster at the end, kind of, but it was still really scary. But this, it was not that scary at all, besides one point. And the atmosphere. The atmosphere had me scared at some points. Like, when he's walking and there's a whole bunch of, like, nun statues covered, like, then you're like, oh my gosh, like, what the hell's gonna happen? What the heck is gonna happen? Let's not do that. Um, yeah, I mean, the pros, good atmosphere, good story, good plot, had a lot of potential. The cons, cheap jump scares. You see the monster at the end, it just becomes like, whatever. The effects were okay. I mean, yeah, all in all, it wasn't that really scary. It wasn't really that good, honestly. I'm pretty disappointed. The trailer made it look a lot better than it is. Hopefully they do better. I'm a fan of horror movies. I love good horror movies, even though I don't really love good horror movies because they're actually scary. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the little 5-minute review here on the Unholy. And if you guys enjoyed the review, give the video a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys at the next video.